G'day, welcome back again to Dad vs. Son with Bob. And we're going on with turn 3 of mission 3 for our Fubar Fighters campaign. And we have no card to start with, so let's see what we end up with. And it is worried. All friendly characters who are cautious or shaken may give them hide. We don't have to worry about that. And the initiative is mediocre. So that's what we have. And get rid of that. So, what to do? Still want to get these guys over this way. So they're not going to be able to sprint. So these two up here are going to get a evade forward. So this here is Renegade and Iron Man. Back here we've got our little man Soupy, who I'm going to give him sprint. He may not go too far, but we're going to try and sprint him forward. Down here we've got Aimless and Kappa. Now we've got line of sight to these guys, but we've only got 3, which is a bit of a pain. What I'm thinking of maybe doing is, if I sprint them over this way, I'm going to get probably buckets of hurt. I'm thinking of just sneaking them up, and that'll put Aimless in the depression this turn, and Kappa will end up in the bocage. And I think that's probably the best thing to do for them at the moment. Now, down below here, we've got these Germans over here starting to move down this way, whether they continue to do so or not. We've got some smoke blocking the way and trees and everything else. I'm still thinking that what we will do is we will continue to sprint these guys. We can sprint all them, that's fine. So that's fine. They're all going to sprint together. So. And that is that. Okay, so looking at the German. Bring this over again. Digit. Righto, so we've got blue in cover here. Sneak 6-5. He can do that. He won't sneak there, but he'll end up sneaking. So sneak 6-5 is our blue. We have blue in open here. Sure. Yep. Run and gun 5-6. 5-6, 5-6. Yeah, you can do that. Come on, one more. That's the boy. We have blue in open here. Sneak 5-6 grenades. Again, sneak 5-6. Discard. We have blue here in cover. Aim fire. We have red. This will be our red card in cover. Aim fire as well. So let's clone that. That's our red. We have white in cover. This will be our white card. Run and gun 4. So he's going to come down this way. That's our white. Our other white in cover. Rapid fire will be an aim fire. He's only got a rifle. We have white in cover again. Aim fire. We have yellow in open. This will be our yellow card. Sneak 5-6. So he's just going to slowly move over to us. Blue in open. Run and gun 6-1. White in open. Evade 1-6. Blue in open. Sneak 4. Okay, so he's going to end up down in the trees here. And white in open. Sneak 6. He's going to come up this way. And that should be all of them. So set up the initiative track. I didn't get the yellow one. Sorry. Oh, well, there he goes. He's got a good one. Sure, I thought I'd put it up there. Okay, so our best is 52. So, okay, so it's going to be red, yellow, Charlie, white, red, yellow, Charlie, white, and then it's going to be a Baker Able blue. I suppose we were fairly lucky in getting what we got. Okay, righto, red, we are an aimed fire. So he's not going to do much this time. He doesn't have line of sight. Don't believe. They're both spotted and nothing else. So that is red done. We go to yellow, and only yellow one sneaking this time. Doesn't. We go to Charlie. Charlie evades up to here into the bocage. He doesn't have line of sight to anyone, so that's fine. We have a sneak not doing any sprint. Come down this way. Charlie. This guy is going to sprint here and have the Charlie sprint to here. We go to white and we have a run and gun now. Run and gun. Now he has line of sight to there. So I believe if he passes a PQ, let me just have a look at that. Let us have a look. Let me solve your dispositions. I think it is. No, it's not. Budget rules. Because I think I've been, again, I know, screwing things. Run and gun. Let's just have a look over here. Enemy orders 15. Aimed, rapid, run and gun. Enemy will move 1 hex in the first direction lifted. Yes, so target on impulse 2 fire. If he doesn't have a target, he'll move 1 hex. He'll move again, An enemy character has the order of 1, 2. Move 1 hex. If a target on impulse 2, move in direction again, following impulse 4. No, he's just going to run. Okay. So he is going to run and gun 4 to there. And now he has no line of sight to anybody. This guy has an aimed fire. These blokes are both spotted already. And he can't see anybody else, so he's not going to do anything. An aim fire with nothing to do. An evade 1/6 and a sneak 6 does nothing on the first impulse. And we go to Baker. Does nothing on the first impulse. Nothing else up there. And we have these guys sprinting. Sprint to here. On the first impulse. We go to Able. And these two here will sprint up here. Go to the bot. And up here we have Able evading the creek line there, which leaves us with Baloo. Sneaking does nothing this time and nobody to spot. Run and gun 5. Sneaking does nothing. We have an aimed fire here. He's got nobody to spot. So he is done. Run and gun 6. 1. So he'll go up there. Sneaking doing nothing. And that is the end of Impulse 1. We go on to Impulse 2. We get rid of the moves. And we're up to Red, who has an aimed fire. He has no line of sight to anybody. So he is done. We go to Yellow. He is sneaking 5 to there. We go to Charlie. We evade up to here. No line of sight to anybody. We have a sprint here. 1, 2. No line of sight to anybody because of rocks and bocage. We have a sneak here. Comes up 1. Come on, bot. Down here for Charlie. This guy will sprint for 1, 2 to there. And this little fella here will sprint 1, 2 to there. Like that. We go to White. Starting up the top. And we have an aimed fire. Now. He has. Does he have? Yep. He has a shot. So he has a shot into here. They're both sneaking. So we'll see if he gets his shot in first. So let's have a look at the chart. Okay. We are sneaking in bocage, which is a -3. He is a 4. -3 is a 1. And he misses. So he's done. We have a run and gun 4 here. He has no target. He's going to run down here. We have an aim fire doing nothing. We have an evade 1-6 moving up the top, and we have a sneak 6 over to here. We go to Baker. And Mr. Baker comes up to here. Now, he has line of sight to these two. They can try and spot them. He's already spotted, and that's it. So it's just these two, which is range 8, is a 0. So he is a 6, and they are both aim fire in Bocage. Coming back to our card, spotting card. Aim fire in Bocage is a -2. So for the blue one first is a 4 to spot. No. And then for the red one, yes. He spots this guy. Ah, dummy. Okay. That's not what I want. You know what I want. I really, really want. Returned enemy. Okay, so at least we got rid of one. We didn't spot him. We can't spot anybody else. So that's done. So we're on Baker. Come down here. These two little hoons here will go 1, 2. That's good. Do I want to come this way? No, we'll come this way. So we're here, we go 1, 2. Abel up here will evade up into the trees. And our Abel's down here will go sprinty, sprinty, bottom. And then blue. Come back up here. This is impulse. He can't sneak 6, so he'll just stay. He's a run and gun 5, 6. He is a sneak 5 down there. We have an aim fire with Mr. Blue. So he's got a target here. Range 8. So he is going to shoot. Oh, another dummy. Okay, about him. Return characters here. And aim fire. Move. Hang on a bit. Sneak. No. So he may be a dummy, but he's not. So he is going to shoot. So we said that was range 8, didn't we? Yep. Okay, so he's firing for 5 -3, I believe. Where did we go? Sneak in Bocage, -3. So he, weapon at 8. Range 8 is -2. So he's -5. So he is 3 shots for 0. 1, 2, 3. So he gets a low ammo marker. Right, so he is done. Next blue is Mr. Run and Gun here. Run and Gun 6. 1 comes up here. He has line of sight over to these, but they're both spotted, so nothing happening there. And sneak 4 down to there, and that should be all of it. Bingo. So we can go on to impulse 3. No shooting, no sneaking. A red is gone. We have no reds left. So get about that. Yellow is sneaking, so doing nothing. Impulse 3. Go. Charlie. Charlie evades to here. Charlie sneaks to here, and we'll try and spot this guy. So he is a 5, 0 for range, and we are sneak in Bocage. Dun, dun, dun. Sneak in Bocage is here 3. So looking at a 2 to spot, and he does, and that one could be a dummy then. And it is. Go, turn, and remove. Okay. Now, can he spot over here to Mr. Blue? And he can, range 9, so that's a 0 again. And this is a run and gun in Bocage. Run and gun in Bocage is a -1. So we are a 4 spot. And we spot him as well. Well done, that man. Hey. Ooh. Nasty fella. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay. Can't spot anybody else. So we're done there. So our Charlie here, he sprints down to there. He's in bucket 2. He will go sprint into the trees and duck back. He's got nobody to spot. Charlie's down here. This guy will go sprinty into the smoke. And this guy will go sprinty into the treesy smoke. So this here is Stonewall Jackson and Razorback. Mr. Hog. Okay, white. Zip, 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 zip. We have an aim fire. Nobody to spot. Do we? No, but nobody to spot. He is done. We have an aim fire with nothing to do. We have a run and gun 4 coming down. We have an evade 1, 6, and we have a sneak doing and then we go to Baker. Start here again. He is going to sneak into. No, he's not. He's going to duck back. He should have ducked back last time, in fact. No, I said I was going to sneak him into the depression, so let's just do it, okay? Otherwise, I know it's not as good, but he'll duck back there. He's got nobody to spot at all. So that's fine. Baker down here. These guys are going 1, 2 to there. Oh, sorry. Goes back there. He was a sneak. Can't move him. Impulse 3, sneaking, can't move. I picked it up at least. Okay, so that's all Baker done. We go to Able. We evade into the bocage. No line of sight to anything. And our other two are here. And they're going to go 1, 2 there. Like that. And then we go blue. Okay, we have a sneak doing nothing. We have a run and gun 5 to here. We have an aimed fire, no shooting on impulse 3. But he can try and spot this little fella here. That's a range of 12. Okay. So he is a 5 minus 1, I believe. Yep. 5 minus 1 is a 4 for range, and then we have duck back in bocage is a minus 2, so it's minus 3 all told. So he is a 2 to spot. No, does not. This little guy here is a run and gun. So he will run 6. Brings him up here. Does he now have sight? And he does at 12. So again, it's going to be a minus 3, which gives him a 3 to spot. And he does not. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sneaking does nothing on impulse 3. And that is it for impulse 3. Get rid of the moves. Go to impulse 4. Red doesn't exist. Yellow is sneaking 6. For this impulse, nothing else to do. We go to Charlie. Charlie will evade to here. No line of sight on anybody. Charlie here will sneak into the depression like that. He's got nobody to spot, and he will duck back. Charlie down here is now hiding. Nobody to spot. Charlie here is sprinting, and we'll go 1, 2. Go 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep. Okay. White. No. Aim fire. Has line of sight to this guy and line of sight to this guy. This is the closest, but they're both the same. So he will go for the easiest one. To 0 for range. So he is a... Sorry. Forgot about the rain. So it's actually a minus 1. That hasn't affected anything yet. Greater than 2 is a minus 1. So he is a 3. So we need to look at... We have a duck back in depression, which is a minus 1. And we have a sneak in bocage, which is a minus 3. So he's going to go for this guy, which is the closest. So he's minus 2 all told. So he is a 2 to hit. He gets a hit. Bastard. Okay. Let's grab the cards and go light wound. First blood to the Germans. status, light wound. So he is now a 5, a 6, minus 1 is a 5 to pass his morale. Oh! Oh! Wound morale check. That's down 2? 3. Down 3. So he goes from bold to normal for 1, cautious for 2, to shaken for 3. Ouch. That wasn't very bloody nice, you bastard. Okay, next up, white. Done. Aim fire, nothing to shoot at. Evading 1, 6. So going 6. Run and gun 4. And sneaking 6. We go to Baker. Baker here will duck back. Baker's here will continue to sprint. Abel's, oops, will go forward. And Abel's will go 1, 2 as well, which leaves us with blue. Sneaking 5 to here, still nothing to do. Run and gun 5, 6 comes up to there, nothing to do. Aim fire, bastard. So we're going to be a duck back in here. That's his closest and bestest. I think that was a -1, wasn't it? Duck back in depression. Yep, -1. So he's -2 all told, so he's 3 shots for 3. Miss, miss, miss. Thank you. We have a run and gun here. Again here, so it's -1, -2 for range, -4. So he's 1 shot for 1. Misses. Nobody to spot. Oh, sorry. He could have tried to spot here again. So let's do that. It's 5 -1 for range, I believe. Yes. Hiding in trees. Don't want to forget this stuff. Hiding in trees. So it's -4 all told. So it's a 1. And he spots him. Righto. Spotted. There we go. So he's got nobody to spot now. Because everybody's spotted. So it's blue, blue, blues. Done up there, done up there. And sneaking 4 into the trees. Has no line of sight. Has no line of sight. No line of sight. So that. And that's the end of that turn. So first blood to the Germans. Buggerah. Okay, so we can put the impulse marker back. We can get rid of the initiative markers. Go up to turn 4. Get rid of the moves. We can get rid of the orders and the German cards. So they're all gone. Well, and we don't need red anymore. Okay, so we've gotten rid of a couple of dummies. We've got a low ammo here. These guys are all starting to move down this way. And we've taken a hit here. So I'm going to have to leave him there to rally, I think. There's not much else I can do with him. There's no sense in trying to evade him or anything else. Righto, so the next thing we have to do is smoke. And because it was 81 mil barrage, they are all now fading. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and fading. Righto. Now, the other thing that I've said before with smoke is I believe that the smoke should start to fade from or disappear from where it hit because it's blowing down this way. So the smoke is going to disappear from here before it would disappear from here. So going back this way is just stupid to me. Smoke should fade there and then fade. They all fade at once, that's fair enough. But this one here should actually disappear before this one. And that's the way I'll be. So that's that. Righto. So I don't think there were too many mistakes that time. If there were, I'm sure you'll let me know. So that's okay. Take care, and I will see you back here for... Did I do the turn marker? Damn. I'll work it out. That's okay. Bye for now.